So we've taken a look at the Access instructions, Access project instructions. We've built two tables in our My Books database. Now what we have to do is tie those two tables together. Now remember what we have. We have this Books table, and the primary key, if we go to Design, the primary key is Book ID. The foreign key I've I've created a field called Author ID to act as the foreign key. When we look at Author, we have in the Design view again, we have Author ID, which is the primary key. This Author ID will tie to the Author ID within the Books table. When we look at the data sheet, we can see that Author ID is 1, 1, and 2. When we go to Author, look at the data sheet, we can see Author ID 1 is Burroughs, Author ID 2 is Cahill. Okay, so we've set this up with a primary key to foreign key relationship that will help connect these two tables and allow us to access information across tables. So for instance, we can tie a book name through the Author ID to an author through the Author ID. Okay, now we still have to connect this together. We need to go to Database Tools, Relationships. We need to select both tables, author and books, and add those. Okay, now we can see our fields, authors and books. Okay, so all I need to do is actually grab and click on Author ID and drag over to Author ID as the foreign key in Books. Okay, so the table comes up, says Edit Relationships, and if we just have a one-to-one relationship, this will work fine. We should probably have a one-to-many. I'm just going to go ahead and create this relationship between Author ID and Author and Author ID and Books. We'll create that, and that goes ahead and sets up that relationship. So we had two tables, set up a primary key, designed a primary key and foreign key for both, and now we've set up the relationship. The next video will be querying information within across this database. Okay, so thank you.